What's going on, GPgaming? I, Sviatoslav, with my man Genghis playing some more Total War Attila. Now, he's doing the Tanukhids again. I'm playing the Roman Expedition. And we're gonna do some sneaky outflanking. Okay, so I said no artillery, but he brought some artillery. So hopefully our sneaky maneuvers will take these guys off guard and bring us victory. Ooh, that explosive shot's coming into my Bucalaria guard axemen. Don't these guys look great? Look at these dudes. Look at that armor. Look at those shields. I love how these guys look. They're my favorite unit in the game, just how they look. So I decided to actually bring some horse archers, some hippo toxotai. I'm going to try to get some shots in on this cav, this cataphractarii. Go ahead, put my archers in heavy shot. So the only rules were no artillery, but clearly they weren't able to follow that. Oh, dude, watch your skirmishers. They're going to run right into the spearmen. Ooh, oh my god, those javelins just decimated that Tagmata cav. Look at that one volley from 4 units. Just, oh my god, just annihilated that Tagmata cav. Getting into the general, Magister Militum, Eastern Roman Empire players not paying attention. He's blobbing all his cav up on the few cav units that we have. Tanukhid ambushers charging in to the enemy lines. I'm bringing up my archers. I need to get my horse archers out of there. They're getting chased by the cataphractarii. I need to bring up the rest of my guys too. Swing my cav. Remember, do not charge the front of his unit with those camel lancers in those deep formations. You want to get wide. You want to get nice and wide so you can get a big charge bonus. Especially charging into the back of your men. You're just going to run into the back of your men and not really get a charge bonus. Alright, so hopefully he keeps chasing his hopefully he keeps chasing my horse archers into my other cav. Into my cataphractarii. Nice. Okay, so I catch his cataphractarii with my cav. And I don't get my horse archers caught. Barely. Okay, so they do wind up getting caught by like these couple units, but it'll be okay. Gonna surround his cav. Gonna pull my horse archers out. Gonna bring my general over here. I'm gonna use brace to give all these units bonus for his cav. So I will definitely win this cav fight for sure. I've got more units. His units have already taken missile damage. Okay, so I wound up losing 1 horse archer, but I managed to bait out both of these cav units. Now they're trying to pull out, and that's just going to spell their death. They're not going to be able to escape from this. I'm going to start shooting at them. I need to keep moving up my infantry. Let's see, I should probably focus fire on something. I'm going to try to take out that general. I'm gonna get some flaming shot on that general. Watch out, your Badia skirmishers are in melee with some swordsmen right here. Yeah, get those camel lancers nice and wide. Spread them way out. Okay, so yeah, I think the artillery killed itself, or maybe the flaming arrows. Yeah, I think the flaming shot. Okay, so I'm getting some free shots in on the Magister Militum. What's going on over here? Cavalry's being destroyed. That's good. Switch to heavy shot because I'm going to be fighting. Actually, I'm I'm gonna stay on flaming shot because I'm gonna keep targeting down the enemy cav. See what's this? Armageddon Defensores. So the Eastern Roman Empire is letting me get free flaming shots in on his general, so I should be able to kill him with my Sagittarii. The enemy cav has been, on my side, been completely destroyed. So I'm swinging my cav around this dude. I'm moving up my infantry. See, these guys, I don't really want to engage my Foederati from the front because they're really not like heavy infantry. They're not, yeah, they're not heavy infantry at all. In fact, they're medium infantry. So I don't want to do that. So I'm bringing up my guys. Okay, he's charging in. Gonna break his charge with my swordmen. Pull back with my axes. So I'm pretty sure he's charging my axes. So I can get these guys around the flank. I'm gonna charge my shock cav into the enemy melee cav. Charge into the enemy general. Get into both enemy generals. Get into the Ballistarii. Get into the enemy skirmishers. Take out some surrounding cav. So what in the heck are these guys doing? These guys need to get into combat. These guys are in combat for some reason. These guys need to throw their damn javelins. There you go. Sometimes you just have to press backspace to tell them to do shit. Nice. Took out one of the enemy generals. Just switch back over to heavy shot and start shooting this big ass blob over here. These guys could charge in. Shooting the sides of those units. Gonna get some more charges in here. My shock cav got into these Equites Delmatae, taking them out. My general should be done. Okay, yeah, he's done. Gonna get a big charge in these units over here. Ooh. The pullout kind of messes up my charge. But Genghis had to get his general out of there. So my cav got into these Ballistarii. Ooh, they're gonna get a rear charge into these Numeroi. Gonna pull them out. These guys into the Ravenna Elite Ballistarii. Actually, I'm going to pull them out now, too. Uh-oh. Genghis' general's dead. My axemen are doing the work against the spearmen. I'm getting a heavy shot into this blob. I'm going to change targets and start shooting at this Numeroi right here. Some heavy shot in on those guys. What are you guys doing? Bring my general around. Get these guys into combat. So the enemy infantry line is crumbling. Gonna get some more rear charges into these units. Gonna try to take down the enemy Tagmata cav. That's gonna be kind of hard. So I should be doing tons of damage to this Numeroi with my heavy shot and precision shot. I should get the charge in this Tagmata cav. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a nice rear charge in this Tagmata cav with my Cataphracti. Hopefully it was a good enough charge to kill the Tagmatas and prolong melee. So I'm gonna start shooting the rest of those Tagmatas with my horse archers. We're doing pretty good at this point. Doing pretty good. My archers managed to do some pretty good work for me. Clibanarii, they got messed up. I don't know what they were doing, but they got messed up. Oh yeah, this game is so over. at this point.
We have gained the upper hand.
GG. Genghis, I wasn't focusing much on what was going on over there, but he's got, let's see, what is it? He's got, what is that unit? Oh, I can't see it. He only had 1 unit left. Let's see. Genghis taking lots of casualties, but you know, he took a lightly armored faction with lightly armored units, desert tribesmen, Tanukhid ambushers. Badia skirmishers, you guys saw that pro first volley. The Eastern Roman Empire player did not see the hidden Badia skirmishers, and they got a huge volley on the enemy Tagmata Cav, just wrecking that whole unit, like completely fucking that unit. Yeah, that's probably the unit that got 0 kills, was the one that got shot by all of the Badia skirmishers. Large Onager getting over 200 kills. I mean, we still won, so it's whatever, but no artillery was part of the rules. Anyway, Western Roman Empire units not really getting many kills at all, except for Ravenna, Elite Balistarii, and this one Armageri Defensores. That was probably the one that was fighting Genghis's skirmishers. So yeah, Genghis, he played the all-important role of ambush, and he engaged the enemy, locked them down, so I was able to maneuver around the flank and get in with my guys. So that's why Genghis took tons of casualties, and I took very few, because I took tankier units, and I wasn't the first one in. You know, he was the first guy in combat, so he was going to take tons of casualties.